Hey, Relentless crew. This is Dr. Kelly Henry here with you, Relentless Coaching Systems. What is our first wealth? What is your first wealth? Well, there's an old Chinese proverb that says, health is our first wealth. Recently in the news, you probably saw it that Paul Allen of Microsoft, one of the co-founders of Microsoft with Bill Gates, passed away at the age of 65 of non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. Paul is one of the innovators for many of the technologies used in our computer systems to this day. And we all owed him somewhat of a debt of gratitude. He had a net worth of $20.5 billion. $20.5 billion, and he deserved it because of what he contributed to Microsoft and ultimately to our society with the advancement of the computer systems. And I want to extend my sympathy to the Allen family and to the Microsoft family because of his passing. But again, he had $20.5 billion. And unfortunately, that could not save his life. And that's the point I want you to understand. Health is our first wealth. If you don't have health, you just don't have anything. It doesn't matter if you have 20 billion in the bank or 10 million or 100,000 or 20 bucks. It's not going to make you live forever having that amount of money. So there's a couple things I want you to think about in regards to health. One is you obviously need to think about your own health and taking care of yourself properly. There's a lot of you docs out there that aren't doing a great job on that. You're talking and maybe preaching health all day long in your clinics, in your offices, but you're not practicing what you preach. So you need to start doing what you preach and what you know to do. Because if you're not healthy, you can't be in your clinics taking care of patients. And we don't want that to happen. So again, look at your own health. And we know what we need to do. Let's take care of our health properly. Secondly, we need to communicate health to our patients, our families, our friends, so they get that in their mind. That again, our health is our first wealth. And some will get it, some won't, some will care, some won't. It doesn't matter. That's not for us to worry about. Our job is to communicate that, so that people can at least have a taste of what reality is. That regardless of anything else going on in life, if they do not have their health, they do not have anything. And life is it's difficult enough as it is, but when we're unhealthy, it just makes that much more difficult. You can't travel, you can't take care of family, you can't work and do the fun things that you want to do, you can't practice your faith as well as you'd like to. It all boils down to whether we're healthy or not. So that's what I encourage you with today, docs, is to, one, look at your own health and make sure you're taking care of yourself like you need to be taken care of, so you can be the example of health, which we should be. And two, we need to keep communicating the healthy message to our patients, our friends, families, those we come in contact with, because it's so important. Because again, it boils down to, if we don't have health, we don't have anything. I really appreciate you watching this video and listening to this podcast. If you will like, share, subscribe, send these to your colleagues, to your friends. Give me some comments, give me some feedback. Let me know how I'm doing, what you like, what you don't like. I would appreciate it. Have a fantastic day. Keep remember that your health is your first wealth, and keep being relentless.